Yo yo, it's me, MC Sekiro the Shinobi. I'm here with my man, Great Carp attendant, and I've got great news. He's joining our project. As it turns out, he plays the drums, and he's fucking kills. He's awesome at the drums. And we're changing our name from Scrap Iron to Sword Grips. So, I don't know when the mixtape is coming out, but it's gonna be fucking sick. Anyway, I'm foggyseñor. Welcome back to Let's Play Sekiro. What is the subtitle of the game? Shadows Die Twice. And, in the previous episode, we, delved ever deeper into the Fountainhead Palace here, explored, under the water there, fought some headless, tangled with the Great Carp, both underwater and up here. We can ring this bell and summon him and feed him bait when we have it. I don't have any, so we can just look at each other. Hello, fish.
Hey, I'm the Great Carp. I love you, foggyseñor.
Well, thanks, I love you too, even though you killed me. Like twice, at least. I don't remember. He killed me a few times in the previous episode. But I was just looking some stuff up on the wiki to make sure that I don't miss anything for you fine folk. And I discovered that feeding him precious bait, which we have done, apparently makes him non-hostile. So I kind of want to test that by going into that little cave where we were supposed to like stealth around him and failed completely. So yeah, we'll go do that first, and then I will implement what am I trying to say? I'm going to put all the knowledge I gained from looking at the wiki to use, and we will today mainly be dealing with the pot nobles and our treasure carp scales. We're going to be finally doing something with all of our treasure carp scales that we've amassed. We picked up a bunch of those in the previous episode, but you know, we've picked up a bunch just over the course of the game. There's the Great Carp. Is he non-hostile now? Is that really truly true? He's just sort of swimming around right now. I'll see what happens. Can I come down here and collect this loot? Is it really allowed? Could it really be? Does he not care? Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Well, I saw at least one more, yeah. Another item to pick up. Some adamantite scraps. Or one scrap. I'll take a scrap. One scrap is better than nothing. Right? I don't know. How does it work in teriology? That's some math I can't wrap my head around. Of course I am stupid, I always say that. I always talk about how dumb I am. So I don't know, teriology just might be beyond me. Beyond my capacities. Do. I love the Fountainhead oh no, I hate the Fountainhead Palace. Never mind. If I'm gonna be falling and getting my shoes wet. Scratch what I was just saying. Good lord, come on. Get me onto the next tree, please. I'm sick of this waterfall. I want to go see a different waterfall. Beautiful. Look at it. It's marvelous. It's so... I don't even know. What is it? You tell me. How do I get up there? What in the world am I missing right now? I'm supposed to come over here and, oh, no, there's a... What in the world? Come on. No! Let me up here, please. Now, what do I want to go find? What am I looking for? Well, I'll tell you what I think I'm looking for. I want to come up here again. On this rooftop. And, see, this is the thing I do not remember. There is some magic, something I did not look up. Which is how to get to this. There's a guy. There's a other guy. That's all I can tell you. There's a other guy. Wait a minute. What was that? That's what I was looking for. See? There's a grappleable point here. Kind of hidden. That's the thing. You'd have to really be looking for this stuff. Oh my goodness. You... disgusting creatures. What the hell? Stop it. Okay, that was weird. They weren't really doing damage to me, and they also weren't, like... They weren't causing any sort of status effect, like, build-up, so... I'm not sure what all that, like, spit was doing to me. It was just sort of making my controller rumble, which is... I don't know. It's not even an inconvenience, it's just a thing. It's just a thing that happened. I don't know. What is the threat of the lizards in that tunnel? Are they just there for some lore purpose? They were white. I haven't seen white lizards. I guess that... I don't know. What am I supposed to get out of that? Oh god. One of you. Hold on. Let me, I got sculptor's idol stuff to take care of. Also, I want to come see what's up here. Ooh, spirit emblems. Yay! Yippee! What in the world? Is that really... That's just... There's just a ledge. There's just a little corner with some... You can come grab some spirit emblems if you need them, I guess. If you want to just stock up. Like if you run out and you're like, oh, I need to grind up spirit emblems. I don't know, I guess you could come here and just keep grabbing those 3 over and over. Hello, Mr. Pot Guy. Okay, you're selling stuff for scales. He is selling a dragon's blood droplet for 1 scale. I have that many. He's selling 2 lapis lazuli, which I don't think we've ever found this or earned it from fighting anything ever. I don't think we've ever even seen it. Like, we've never seen this item description, so let's learn. Precious azure lazulite, used for the highest level of prosthetic tool upgrades. Fountainhead lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it will never break nor rust thanks to the blessing of the divine dragon. What? Okay, it's blessed. Not to break or rust. Alright, that's cool. Tools forged with lazulite transcend human intellect and are dubbed as treasures of the divine dragon. Wow. Transcend. Give me some of that shit. It transcends human intellect. I'll take it. I've also got enough for this. Mask fragment left. A fragment of an old dancer's mask. Yes, we've read about this before. There's, I think, 3 pieces of it, so I'll take it. I'll take 1 piece. Ah, and now we can talk with him about something.
もしどこかで我と同じ壺に会うことがあっても、あやつの願いを聞かぬでおくれや。あれは一族の恥者。己のため、主の恋様を死線とした大逆の罪人よ。
Okay, what?
だいぶ鱗が戻ったの。お主のおかげじゃ。ようやっとあやつの罪を償える。
Hey, I haven't agreed to that, bro. What?
まるで我までが尊いようじゃ。
He's not selling anything new, but he's talking about, I don't know, getting some sort of revenge on that other pot noble. How can he do that? Look, guy, I've met your nemesis, I'll just tell you, right here and now, but as far as I understand it, he exists in some sort of metaphysical, like, time vortex inside of my memory. So I don't know how you're gonna do anything about that, or how you expect me to do anything about it. I don't know how that interfaces with reality as it exists, you know, as it's presented in the game. Obviously, the game is not reality. Yes, I've done a remarkable job. What else have you got to say about all of this? Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I'll... What do you got?
して姫事じゃな。この餌を主の恋様に献上しておくれ。くれぐれも誰にも知られず、ひそひそとな。
Ah, truly precious bait. This is truly precious bait. If bait has hair, you know it's something truly special. Look at that picture. It's so disgusting. It's just like hairy slugs. Gross. The Fountainhead Palace noble in this, in the pot, is obsessed with becoming one with the master. Present this bait to the master, the Great Carp. Offer it earnestly but quietly so no one knows. Yeah. So, what, you know, that part of it, I'm not really vibing with. Make sure no one sees you, man. Well, why? What happens if they see me? Is there something... Am I poisoning him? What's going on here, bro? Okay, he's not selling anything else. Hello again. I haven't left, bro. What are you talking about? Okay. Palace's secret treasure. Gotcha. What the hell? I didn't press... Just let me go, dude. God, I need to get away from this dude. I'm gonna go talk to his friend. The other guy. They're pushy, these pot men. They're so like... They're so, what's the word? I don't know that... I'm sure there's like a... I know what the word is, but I cannot summon it to the forefront of my face so that I can push it out through my mouth. I don't know. They're dogged and they're determined in their determination. They're unrelenting with this just pushing. They were pushy about these scales.
Oh, the scales, scales. Don't forget to give my bait to the guy.
それに今までの良き心がけ良きかなお主にこれを授け渡そうぞ
Oh no. I've got truly precious bait, but the item description is a little bit different this time. The hero. Oh, no, I guess it's, no, it's the same. It's the same description, except it's talking about him instead of the other guy.
宣教の主の恋に与えてたもれ察すれば我は恋となりお主に非なる宝を授けようぞお主
Yeah. Okay, well, we have a choice to make here, and I feel good. Oh, good. Oh, God. Sorry, I tried to talk through my burp. Not a good idea. Let's head to the dilapidated temple. I just need to get away from this guy. He's not gonna shut up if I just hang around here and try to think for a second. Or commentate or whatever. So, yeah. We have a choice. We can give one of these two precious bait to the Great Carp. Once I find... Are they in my key items? Where are they? Yeah. They're both... Oh no, I guess this item description is a little bit different. He who receives the scales of the carp becomes closer to a carp himself. I bestow unto you my secret treasure. Okay. This is interesting. I have two, yeah, I have the left and right mask fragment. I think there's one more. I don't remember what it's called though. It's like the mouth area, basically. Or at least that's what I think it is. Anyway, yeah, so once we give the truly precious bait to the Great Carp will be no more. It won't exist. And so we can only give one. We can only get one of these rewards. And if you want to see both of them, I guess you have to play through the game, you know, twice. That's the thing with FromSoftware. If you really want to get the full story out of it and see everything there is to see and, I don't know, find all the puzzle pieces, basically, then you have to play through them at least 2 or 3 times, if not 4 or more. So, the thing that's great about this, going back to what's going on now in the game and the Let's Play, is that I can just give one or the other. It doesn't really matter. Because we're only playing through the game one time. So I can just give him whichever of these two baits and see which reward I get. I'm not gonna look it up. Let's make it a surprise. I feel like I'm more interested in getting, the secret treasure of the palace, of the Fountainhead Palace, so I'm gonna give him this bait. And see, what happens. We'll see what this guy has to say about it.
超えてはならぬ。ほどほど。
Okay, this is the same thing he said when I gave him too much of the regular bait. So, whatever. Let's rest and see if anything changes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's, oh, this is kind of sad. Look at him, he's confused. He doesn't know where the fish went.
Nushi. 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 Izuko.
Sorry, man. That is horrible. I'll go take a look underwater and see what I can find. Probably gonna find a great big corpse or whatever. Or bones or something. That's the bones we found before down there. Was this big skeleton here too before? There's been many great carps swimming around in these waters in the past. What am I looking for? There's got to be some way to resolve this situation. Let's check out the cave. We know he liked to swim around in there. Where is it? Where am I? Might be the more pertinent question. Yeah, see, I need to be going like this way or something. Heck, you know what? Let's just... No, it's this way. Oh ho! I have oriented myself. Surely, yeah, here's our cave. Let's see if we can find something, some evidence or something. I really don't want to have to stop this recording to look up what, the Great Carp. Where'd the Great Carp go? I killed him, I think. But where did he go before he died? I'm confused. I don't know. I can't. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get my reward from that guy. See. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna get a reward from him. I don't know what's gonna happen with this guy. Do I need to pick up something off of... That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is the Great Carp at? What happened? Lapis lazuli, man. That's what I get. That's the treasure? Alright. Gotta say, I feel a little bit disappointed. There's stuff on top of this building. Did I already investigate the top of this building? I did, certainly. Or if I didn't, then it doesn't matter because there's nothing up here. What am I gonna do next with my butt? I've got to figure out this Great Carp situation. Also, maybe, you know what? I'll go check out what happened to the other pot noble, or I'll talk to him and tell him that I chose his nemesis instead of him. Sorry, dude, it was one or the other. And there was no way to know, really, what I would get out of it either way. I'm kind of disappointed, because I wanted a unique reward, and it's like, I already got lapis lazuli. I bought it from that guy. It's like, okay, here's one more. What? Come on. I don't use the prosthetic tools that much. That's what it's for. It's just an upgrade material. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get to talk to this guy or anything. He's just dead. What? Maybe that other guy is around here hiding in the bushes or something. The trail is cold. The body is cold. I mean, it's in the water, but you know, we don't know how long ago this happened, and he's probably not anywhere nearby, so what am I gonna do now? The Great Carp. That's what I keep saying. We gotta go deal with that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. A Great Carp. I feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. These stupid pot nobles and their weird obsession. I shouldn't have got roped into it. I let them convince me. I let them talk me into a bad thing. And now I feel bad. I also know for a fact that I saw like some juicy items like on this tree that I hadn't picked up yet. Maybe I'm stupid and I'm just thinking about that down there, but Litecoin purse, yeah. I'm glad I took the time. Oh no, this is what I was seeing before. And it's a heavy coin purse. Slightly better, I guess, whatever. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Now, we gotta solve this mystery here. What am I missing? I need to do something with that guy up there. Now that I have interfaced with the Great Carp to the point where he does not exist, apparently. Feels like I need to give that guy something, but I don't know what that would be. Go talk to him again and see if anything has changed. And I'll pull up the wiki while I wait. Actually, I have his wiki page pulled up right now. Let's see. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Truly precious bait. Rest and talk. He'll be upset. Why can I give it? Right. The body has moved. The body has gone downriver. That's the mystery. So we need to go to, the Bodhisattva Valley Idol. We need to go where we fought the Guardian Ape, I think. Guardian Ape. Guardian Ape. Oh my goodness, you see what my controller does? You see that? You see that nonsense? So, yeah. Roundabouts here is where we will find the body. We gotta find the body so that we can explain the crime which we committed. Look, the guy was in a pot. He had stuff to sell. He seemed, you know, trustworthy. Okay, so here's our body, and we pick up a great white whisker. A priceless white whisker taken from the great colored carp. While the great carp is naturally immortal, If killed, its whiskers can be plucked. Okay, it's naturally immortal, but it can be killed. And you can get get its white whiskers. The sound of the whisker being removed is surely music to the ears of certain people. Well, those people are fucking weird, and we need to ostracize them to some faraway island that has really send them to Australia, to the wilderness, or let them get bit by all the snakes and weird spiders and shit out there. Some would feel relief at the sound of their mission being completed, others the joy of having their heart's desire granted. Okay, what is it about the carp that is so special? The immortality angle? They think if they become a carp, that this will make them immortal in some way? Perhaps? I'm only speculating now because I don't really understand any of it, but there you go. We need to take this white whisker back to the back to grandpa feeding attendant guy. Hey, you remember earlier when I fed the carp? Well, here's his whisker. Idiot. Yeah, be sad about it. Trying to make me feel bad. Oh yeah, let's smoke up on that divine grass, y'all. Alright, I'll put it with the others. We're gonna have a legendary smoke sesh one of these days on that divine grass. Not right now, though. Okay, so his duties are complete. Now what? Do you just get to stand here for the rest of your life? Are you still immortal? Let's rest and see if anything happens. Oh yeah, the scene has changed. Hey, it's the little old lady. What's going on, little old lady?
父様、永遠などなくとも、私も姉様もずっと一緒ですよ。だから休みましょう、父様。
This is so fucking sad. Oh good, they've become incorporeal. That can only be good, right? That means they've moved on to some other life, another plane of existence. And they're still here. I don't know. I'm gonna say that's a happy ending. I guess. I don't know. Now what do I want to do with my time? Well, I tell you, we haven't found everything that there is to find in the palace. We haven't explored it really the way that I wanted to, the way that I felt necessary. Necessary. Sometimes I say things not the way that I would say them. Just to test it out. I don't know. I want to get up there. That's what I want in my life, but I can't have it. Wow, look at me go. Getting rid of those two is important if I'm going to be exploring this area. Actually, getting rid of all of these women is important if I'm going to be exploring this area. Should I be exploring this area? Should I go ahead and assume that I've just done, that I've found everything that I wanted to find? I know that there's still waterfalls, sort of these little cracks and stuff down here to explore, but here's the problem. There's the problem right there. We haven't run into these guys yet, or, you know, we have, but we have not tangled with them, any of them. There are multiple ones. Let's come down here. And be careful about this because, yeah, here we go. That's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to kill the evil, you know, electricity dogs. Alright, I think it's safe. Hopefully it's safe. I just want to see what these things are. Mibu possession balloons. I don't know if that's worth it. All those shurikens I had to throw. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're totally screwed. Ha 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 ha. I've escaped. Escaped to the sewers. That's not really what's happened here, but whoa, ho, hey, ho, how do I get to that? There's your answer. Okay. This is good. This is what I wanted. I just wanted to find all the stuff that I didn't find coming through here, you know. I don't really care about killing all of the stupid, annoying ladies again. What is that fish right there? What is that? What is... Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Is this the guy? Is this... Hello. He's turned into a carp. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't think I've ever interacted with him after he becomes a carp. Interesting. He's got another... You know what? I'll just take that because I've got enough scales for it. Wow. Weird. More scales, dude. You gotta have something to sell. I can't just give them to you. The game won't let me. Okay, well, I'm going to homeward idle to the last communed idle, whatever that happens to be. I don't know where we started this silly journey. Oh, this is sort of where I wanted to be, actually. Well, I don't know. Is this where I wanted to be? Tell you what. I'm close to another skill point. I've got, you know what? I'm gonna make you guys watch the grinding this time. I'm gonna go kill that enemy 4 times. I think that should do it. I think that will get me to my next skill point. The plan is to fight the boss of this area now, before moving on to the rest of the game. So, before I fight the boss, I would like to not, you know, I would like to not lose all my progress towards this next skill point, as I discussed in the previous episode. Sometimes I like to be cheesy and do this. The other, cause, I mean, this is late in the game, the other guy I like to do this on is, the bridge ghost in Mibu Village. He's fun to go grind, you know, you can run over to where he's at from the sculptor's idol pretty quickly, and he gives you a decent amount of experience every time you kill him. So I've been known to go grind up on him. Not like that. Not grind up on him like physically, you know what I mean? Kill him over and over again for experience is what I'm talking about, you dirty person, you. How many times have we done this? I think we got one more and we'll have our skill point here. And then skill point wise, I don't know what we're gonna get, like, experience off of killing this boss, but hopefully it's something something special. I guess I'll go spend my money right quick too at the dilapidated temple. I also want to talk to Emma one more time just to see, because it's like, I don't know, I think she's the only person that I have sake for, and she won't fucking take it. She's too busy hanging out here saying the same thing over and over again. Not, you know. Okay, so prosthetic tool upgrades. What are we looking at here? Whoa! Kind of close to getting some of these, but materials wise, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Really, the only thing I have that I could get is either of these, but I need the scrap iron. I'm just gonna buy some scrap iron then. Just gonna spend my money on a little scrap iron. Yo, Fujioka. My man, what's going on? How's the merchant business? I'm gonna sell a bunch of these balloons. I really don't need as many as I have. Tell you what. I try to use the balloons, or I try to remember to use the balloons. It's not working out, really. Alright, yeah, scrap iron, bro. How much can you sell me? Give it all over to me. I'm gonna need you to go dig up more so that I can buy more next time I see you. Yeah, off to the Fountainhead Palace. Let's go see what's up the stairs from this area. Stairs. I don't think there's stairs out there. Let's get a better look at all of this. I don't know, man. Let's check it out. Well, hold on. Oh, there's more of these white lizards. Hello, white lizards. I make you die. I make you die now. I get a balloon. I get a balloon I don't want. Alright. I think we've killed all the lizards in the area. I think we've cleared it. I think we've secured this zone. Alright. We're headed up the treetops. The tree branches or whatever. This trip up to the boss is a little bit annoying. In my memory, you kind of have to be careful here. Yeah, this is the problem. We've got these enemies, which somebody has already seen me now and wants to fight. Oh, I see. I could have gone this way the whole time. Alright. Wow. Just fucking... Yeah, no, I'm not going to accept that. I'm gonna run back down to the idol. I don't even give a shit. Just run back to the idol. We'll try again. Mulligan. Mulligan, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's frustrating. Gotta love it. Thanks, FromSoftware. Your games are great for fighting things one-on-one. That's what you excel at. That's what's always been fun about them. Stealth, I don't know. I like it, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it in this context. It's just, I don't know. I'm starting to get annoyed with all of this shit. Are you kidding me? I was in the air. I swear I was. Doesn't matter. I can just wail on this enemy for no reason. Just... Alright, well, now what? I feel like they're gonna see me as soon as I try to... Well, no. I guess not. Look at them. They're all over the place down there, though. What would I do? Like... Well, I don't know what I was expecting here. I guess I pressed the A and B button at the same time there, and it decided that I pressed B. So that's what that was. Oh my god, no! Fuck! Oh my god! All right, cool. Very exciting stuff. Here's the thing, I don't think I'm gonna need that many gourds for this boss fight. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm feeling cocky about the boss fight at least. These assholes, not so much. They are very annoying, and I wish this one would quit hopping around. What is this? Can we fight, please? What is going on? See? They just hop around. Will you quit that? Oh my god. What is the point? What am I learning here? Oh, I forgot. I guess there's a sculptor's idol but right before the boss, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, cool. I've done it. I conquered the mountain. I don't feel any stronger or wiser, but alright, here we go. Are you guys ready? It's boss time, yo. I don't understand this one bit, there is a lady here. It looks like with a crown sort of on her head kind of thing situation. Leave comments. Explain this game to me, please. I'm begging you. I don't know what the fuck I'm seeing here. We're gonna pray. It's always praying too. In Dark Souls and Elden Ring, it's coffins. You get it. You just climb into coffins and you travel around for somehow. I don't understand how that works. In Sekiro, you put your hands together in front of your face and you close your eyes and think about something. And then shit like this happens. See, now we're... Where are we? Oh, thanks. We're in the divine realm. Okay. Great big gnarled up tree. Weird gnarled up tree man coming out of the ground. Hello, you weird... Wow. Oh. A bizarre physiology. Got like antlers, sort of. Okay, so... Got whirlwind slash equipped. That's probably what I'm gonna want for this, here, because then a bunch of them come up out of the ground. Oh no, I'm poisoned. This is annoying. Let's do some antidote powder here. And, yeah. Gotta be careful. And, do this. I'm bad at explaining things as I do it. Just watch what I do. Watch what I do. With these enemies. This is how we defeat them. We jump off of these tree things that come out of the ground. Tree things are gonna start, like, following you out of the ground. You just run away, and then you use them to get up, and then you jump down, and you kill all the enemies. You saw it. Maybe you didn't understand it, but now you understand it, because I didn't explain it to you at all. This is just a... I don't know. This is like a fever dream right now. What is going on? We've defeated the tree men. Now what? Guardians of the old tree, or whatever it said. Whoa! Are you a friend or a foe? I'm hoping friend. Nope. You've got a big scary health bar. Whoa! My goodness. Alright. So here's the game. We've got to avoid the very large attacks of the divine dragon. Get close to the divine dragon. Jump over the sword here. And there will be... Above these trees, you'll see that lightning is going to come down. And you're trying to do this. Get to the tree that has the lightning, collect the lightning into your body or whatever, and then throw it at the divine dragon. You're doing lightning reversals, which we've learned about, but I don't think we've actually done, like, in the game yet. So, here you go. Oh, I fucked it up, though. The thing is, you gotta be targeting the dragon, which I was not. Because of this, because this is a... I want to... Oh Oh my goodness. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Do it to him. Yeah, you get him down to about half health, and then he does this, and then I think this... Is this the hard part? Oh, he's just doing basic, slashes there. Okay, this might be the part I was thinking about. You gotta... There's a part where he does a very long string of attacks that is very... weird and sort of difficult to avoid all of it, for me at least. Yeah, yep. Scary. Yep, scary. Woo! Ooh! Oh shit. Yeah, it's still going, and it's still strong. It's still very, very powerful. Okay, let's, Yeah, there you go. Hit him with that shit. I think we've done it. I think we've done it, lads. This is the final attack. So he's in a prone state. We run up his sword straight up to his face. And we hit that finisher with the mortal blade there. And we collect some of his tears out of his eye. I say him, I don't know what gender this dragon is. I don't know how it works in Dragon World. We've got tears though. That's a good thing, I'll tell you. Okay, we've got the memory of the divine dragon. The divine dragon, ancient deity of the Everblossom. Okay. We've got the Everblossom, or we've got a branch of it or something. I'll have to go take a look at that item description in a minute and see if we can make some connection. We've got the divine dragon's tears. Tears received from the divine dragon. The gracious gift of tears can only be granted by the mortal blade. Okay. The body of the divine dragon is eternal, and its tears, once shed, will maintain their form and moisture in perpetuity. Cool. Should one of the dragon's heritage partake of the dragon's tears, immortal severance will be reified. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that word. But there you go. We've defeated the divine dragon, and now what in the world is going on here? Is that Ishin? He's dead?
病にて見まかられました。
Oh boy.
そうか。
それを察知したのでしょう。ナイフの軍がその木に乗じ、この城に攻め寄せています。
巫女様は
これを。
Secret passage key. The key to the secret passage that leads out of Ashina Castle. The secret passage can be found at the end of the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the Moonview Tower. Kuro has escaped the castle through this passage, and the wolf looks to join him there. Yeah, we've been there before. Me and him tried to escape that very same way at the beginning of the game.
この鍵。巫女様は城外への抜け穴か。
はい、狼殿。月見楼がある水の手クルアの堀、その終端にある抜け穴に向かってください。クロウ様はその抜け穴から城外へ脱し、すすきの原であなたを待っているはず。
わかった。
一心様の命にて、夜鷹の衆が目印ののろしを屋根上に置いています。夜鷹ののろしをたどり、クロウ様を追ってください。
Wow, what a down note to end the episode on, but I guess this is where we have got to end it. Lord Ishin is dead. And also, what I feared has come to pass, and that is that I took too long with the sake for Emma. So we're not going to get to hear her special dialogues that we get for sharing whichever sake that we had. Which ones was I carrying? Ashina sake and Dragon Spring sake. I guess I should have gone to her first. I guess I don't know. This is the problem I have with this every time with the sake. Is like some of it you get too late to give to one of the 3 people that you share the sake with. I don't know. I wish there was like a chart, like a flow chart that helped me like do this quest line whenever I play this game so that I don't miss out. It's Ashina sake and Dragon Spring sake. If you're super interested and you don't have the game for yourself or whatever, you can go look it up. Go look up what she says when you give those to her. But yeah, I guess that's where we're ending the episode. In the next one, I have no idea what we're going to do. We're not going to progress with this smoke signal stuff that she was talking about. We're probably gonna go around fighting like some what do they call them? Spectral people. There's some term for it. Spectral people. What am I looking for here? Where's my fucking divine confetti? Of course, apparition type enemies. That's probably what we're going to be doing in the next episode, is some headless hunting and meet some of the other apparition type enemies that we haven't tangled with yet. So look forward to all of that in the next one, and until then, I have been foggyseñor. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao now.